Hi YouTube, I'm Kirsty, and in case you missed Big Brother episode 35 just a little bit ago, I got you. Okay, so quick recap. So Kathy, Rocky's always in my videos, so here's Kathy. She doesn't care. Okay, Mickey was the HOH. He put up Cliff and Tommy on the block. Tommy was the intended target. Nicole won the veto, pulled Cliff down, so on Mickey's HOH, he had to put his girl Holly up. So now Holly and Cliff are on the block. And remember, the only two people that can vote in this eviction are Nicole and Cliff. Let's see what happens. Okay, Holly in the DR says that she's trusting Nicole and Cliff. Tommy in the DR said he's kind of banking on Nicole keeping him, but he needs Cliff to get on his side too. Cliff and Nicole talk about how they may save Tommy if he promises to take out Mickey first chance he gets. Tommy tells Cliff and Nicole that if they keep him, he will throw the next HOH to one of them. Cliff tells Mickey that Nicole is on the fence because she thinks she'd be the next to go after Tommy. Mickey tells Holly immediately after that what Cliff said and tells her she needs to convince at least one of them to keep her because if it goes into a tie, Mickey breaks the tie. Then, Julie Chen Moonves comes on and says, live in the house right now, she's been listening, they still don't know what they're going to do. Tommy talks to Nicole and Cliff and tells them that he knows Christy, before the house. And Mickey immediately walks in and Tommy's like, hey, we're kind of talking. And Mickey's like, yeah, but I gotta take a shower. I'm pretty sure they were in the HOH room, which is technically Mickey's room, so. Mickey, Holly, Nicole, and Cliff all talk about, after Nicole and Cliff know, they talk about Tommy and Christy's relationship, and Mickey says he's worried that Christy will sway the entire jury to vote for Tommy because she's good at swaying people. Nicole and Cliff start realizing that's true. Mickey tells Cliff that, oh my gosh, you guys. He's like, Cliff, I shook your hand. Doesn't that mean something to you? Which, Cliff is very big on handshakes, but this is also Big Brother. Okay, Tommy then, there's a lot of talking this episode, but oh my gosh, you guys. Tommy talks to Nicole and Cliff and says he for sure will help them take out Mickey, reiterates he's definitely going to throw HOH to them. This whole time, Mickey is listening outside of the door. He goes to the HOH room and he's like pacing. He's like, gotta think what to do. And they don't show this, but this was on Twitter. I'll redo this part first. Mickey goes into the room and asks Holly to let him talk to Cliff and Nicole alone. And he tells them that Tommy told him he would pretend to throw the HOH to them and promise to Cliff and Nicole that he'll get Mickey out. But Mickey says it was all, like, him and Tommy have been working together forever, and Tommy just wants to work with him, and Tommy's just lying to them. And that's all bogus. Those are all lies. Like, Tommy didn't want to work with Mickey anymore. But, so what they didn't show, but what they said on Twitter is that Mickey claims that Big Brother called him into the DR to ask him questions about him and Tommy, about Tommy's plan to take Mickey to the final three, which is, again, all lies. So anyway, Mickey tells Cliff and Nicole, just lies to them and says that Tommy's been using them, Nicole says she feels like Tommy's trying to make her look stupid, so she wants to have a house meeting. Mickey says to wait, and Nicole leaves, and she's really upset because she trusted Tommy, and she feels like it was all lies because Mickey is such a good liar. Mickey then goes up to the HOH room with Holly. And, okay, guys, you know I love me some good dramatics. This was pretty dramatic. He puts on his hat and he goes, "Let's play Big Brother." Like, I don't want to say it was cool, but it was cool. Julie Chen Moonves says that so much happened today that they're going to have to show everything. There was a house meeting and everything. They have to show that on Sunday after the live eviction. And then I wrote, "It's time, you guys. It's time." Like, seriously, I was tweeting it. I was freaking out. I was texting Ashley nonstop. Like, this is literally the $500,000 decision that Nicole and Cliff are making. Are they going to keep Holly or are they going to keep Tommy? I mean, I guess technically there's pros and cons to both of the decisions, but I don't see many pros to keeping Holly. But anyway, it's time. It's time. Nicole goes in the diary room first. She votes to evict Tommy. Cliff votes to evict Tommy. With 2 votes, Tommy is evicted from the Big Brother house. And at this point, Ashley, who I asked for the day off work and everything for Big Brother finale because Ashley and I are going to watch it together and then watch the premiere of Survivor. And I've been so excited. And she told me today at work that if Holly stays, she's boycotting Big Brother. So this is Kirsty's worst case scenario because I don't leave the house except to work. I need a mama's night out. So anyway, I was kind of devastated, but I'm trying to keep her head calm. Like, hey, we don't know what's going to happen next. Let's just give it a chance. No boycotting yet. But, okay, so Tommy's evicted. He gave so much, like, hugs and love. And his speech. Oh, my gosh, you guys. His speech, before they even voted for eviction, he was saying... he was saying it was his dream to be on Big Brother, and this has been the best summer of his life. But he said, his dream was to be on Big Brother. He auditioned so many times, and he finally got it. So dreams really do come true, and if your dream is to be on Big Brother, keep trying. And then Holly did one where she, thanked Mickey's parents, and then she said, "All girls that feel ordinary, you're not. You're extraordinary." So both of them were kind of inspirational speeches. Anyway, okay, so Tommy's, of course, his full interview, they're doing the thing where it's just on CBS.com or whatever afterwards. I've never watched one of those, I should, but I haven't. When he's evicted, he's giving, he hugs everybody. He tells Mickey, "You got me." He cries. He tells Julie he's got nothing but love and gratefulness. And he says he hates to use the word grateful because of that alliance. But if he could take anyone to Final 2, it would be Nicole. Because he says he doesn't know how much America has seen. But Nicole really does have good gameplay. She doesn't play emotionally, even though she does get emotional. She plays with a cool head. He says his $500,000 mistake was probably telling everyone that he knew Christy. And then we started with the HOH comp, which they said the winner of this will still be able to participate next Sunday. But there's a picture. Of course there's a picture. Okay. Sorry. That's a Mickey Mouse blanket. Where's my camera? There's my camera. Okay. So, they're all on ropes that go in a circle. And there's obstacles, like a car, a fake car. Are you guys seeing any of this, or is it just paper? But, of course, last one standing wins. And then they showed a preview of the house meeting that turned very explosive that will air on Sunday. And Ashley, for some reason, missed it, so I promised her I would do it so much justice dramatically, so it's like she didn't miss it. Okay, so the entire house, all 5 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them at the time, They're all having a house meeting, and Mickey says, well, Tommy said, and I think I must have misheard this, because this doesn't make any sense. I even wrote, wait, what? At the end. Mickey says something that Tommy said he would let Nicole win HOH, but he's really targeting Cliff, which didn't really make any sense to me. But Mickey goes on and on, like saying this lie that he told Cliff and Nicole upstairs, or in the RV room, or wherever they were. And Tommy, like, through this whole thing, Mickey's saying he's mad. His eyes are welling up with tears, but he doesn't say anything. And then Tommy looks over at Holly, and he's so calm, but his voice is wavering. He says, Holly, you say you're your own person, and you play your own game. Why are you sitting there and allowing him to lie? You know it's a lie. Why are you sitting there and being a part of this lie? And it was epic, and I cannot wait until Sunday. And Ashley, please no more boycotting. So, okay, there was that HOH comp. You could watch it live on the live feeds. And like I said, Ashley has the live feeds, and even though she's boycotting, I got her to tell me. And I know a lot of you don't like spoilers, so I'll do my ending thing first. Stick around afterwards to hear the spoiler and what I learned on Twitter afterwards. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I don't annoy you too much, feel free to subscribe. If you're looking for a podcast, the amazing Oz Banks and I do one called Beyond Serious. It's not safe for work. And you can follow me on Twitter at always_KIRSTIE. I live tweet things. Sometimes I'm funny. Okay, those of you sticking around for the spoiler of who won the HOH comp. So, the live feeds don't start until Big Brother actually ends. So, you know, Julie Chen Moonves was saying, like, well, tune in Sunday night, and then tune in Wednesday night, and then... So, when they switched to the live feed, the winner was already there. Like, already the key was being put around their neck. Are you ready for this, guys? Nicole. I was hoping she would, because since she's won the last couple things, because you could tell going into the house, like, she didn't really have confidence or anything, and I think this show was so good for her, because she has so much confidence now. Like, she killed it in, like, record time. But, okay, so I got on Twitter afterwards, because I was thinking what happened was, and this has happened a couple years, where people are standing on the rope, and there's, like, a disc at the bottom, and maybe they sit on the disc and that eliminates them. But no, what Twitter said was that Holly made the same deal Tommy did. Like, if you guys keep me, I'll throw HOH to you. So now Nicole's HOH. Apparently Mickey is very upset, according to Twitter. And Holly just ran right up and said, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I made a promise. So, yeah, Nicole is the HOH. You know she's not going to put Cliff on the block. So, it's all going to come down to the veto, I think, of who goes home. I feel like she's going to put Mickey and Holly on the block, of course. So, if Cliff or her wins veto, we might get Mickey out. Anyway, for those of you that stuck around for the spoiler, thank you so much. And Ashley, please, Nicole won. You can stop boycotting, right? I really want to hang out with you, but I also really want to watch Big Brother with you. Anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you Sunday? Yeah. Nope, won't see you Sunday, because there's a wrestling pay-per-view on, and I'm almost caught up. Thanks, guys. Bye.